Linear and nonlinear text. What is linear text? Linear text refers to traditional text that needs to be read from beginning to end. Linear text, the reader makes sense of the text according to the grammatical and syntactic arrangement of the words. Examples of linear text are the novels, poems, short stories, letters, and educational texts. Linear text is the most common type of reading. It is the traditional method of reading. And what is nonlinear text? Nonlinear text is the opposite of linear text. It is non-sequential. Nonlinear text, any text that is not read from beginning to end, falls into the category of nonlinear text. For example, consider an encyclopedia or a telephone directory. The nonlinear text, we do not read them from beginning to the end. We scan through them to obtain the specific information we need. The nonlinear text, we consider text with visuals or graphs along with it. And here are the examples of nonlinear text. Flowcharts, charts, graphs or pie chart, bar graphs, graphical organizers or knowledge maps and story maps. Nonlinear text, it is also important to note that digital text or electronic text are also nonlinear texts. This text offers an array of constituents such as mobile and immobile pictures, hyperlinks, and sound effects. Differences between linear and nonlinear text. In definition, linear refers to traditional text that needs to be read from beginning to end. The nonlinear refers to the text that does not need to be read from beginning to end. Reading path. There is only one reading path, which is decided by the author. The nonlinear, there are multiple reading paths. They are determined by the reader. The differences with the content. Linear text typically includes printed text. The nonlinear text typically includes digital text. And when it comes to efficiency, linear text, it may take time to find the information readers are searching for, while the nonlinear text allow readers to find more information more efficiently. And for the examples of linear, novels, poems, letters, textbooks, newspapers, articles, and the example of nonlinear, the flowcharts, knowledge maps, and encyclopedias. Let us have the activity. Tell whether each statement refers to linear or nonlinear text. They are the interpretation of data from graphs, tables, and charts converted into words. Linear text. It refers to text that does not need to be read from beginning to end. Non-linear text. It includes printed text, linear text. There is only one reading path, which is decided by the author. Linear text. It includes flowcharts, knowledge maps, and encyclopedias. nonlinear text. And these are traditional texts that need to be read from beginning to end. Linear text. There are multiple reading paths. They are determined by the reader. Non-linear text. Novels, poems, letters, textbooks, articles are some of its examples. Linear text. It's used to summarize figures, show trends, comparisons, relationships, and clarity of difficult concepts. The non-linear text. It allows the readers to find information more efficiently. The non-linear text.